Teachers, police officers and workers in county governments are the biggest beneficiaries in the latest salary review by the Salaries and Remuneration Commission that will see their take-home raised by higher rates than other public servants. Of the 22 billion shillings allocated for salary review in the current financial year, 18.2 billion shillings has been channeled to the three categories of workers. Brian George now brings us the breakdown.
Taxpayers will part with 22 billion shillings in the latest public sector salaries revision, which seeks to raise state officers' salaries by between 7 and 10%, pushing the wage bill to total revenue ratio to 47%, further away from the prescribed 35% threshold. The SRC used a model that ranks jobs according to the current gross remunerations, settling on the middle of salaries paid in comparable private sector counterparts as the ideal, and terming such salaries as the 50th percentile. As per the model, the teaching service is ranked the lowest at 36th percentile, followed by civil service in national and county governments at 39th percentile, while state corporations ranked highest at 89th percentile.
Commuter allowance is this being reviewed? No. The reason is a question about affordability. Yes, we do acknowledge that cost of living will impact all elements of remuneration, including commuter. However, we've been taken through the economic realities by the CS. So going by the realities on the ground, we cannot afford to make that review.
In the latest adjustment, retreat allowance, sitting allowance and task force allowance for government officers cease to be payable, with SRC stating that they amount to double compensation. Daily subsistence allowance for local travel has been standardized across the country for the respective grades. The prevailing rates for cities will apply and international travels to remain unchanged, save for correction of a few countries.
Where the salary structures are retained or frozen, the notch increase will continue as budgeted up to the maximum salary point. 5. The salary structures for unionizable employees to be undertaken through the collective bargaining negotiation process.
The additional pay will be backdated to July 1st this year, implying that workers in public sector are currently owed July additional dues. Brian George, NTV, Nairobi.
15